wilderness for a Barbell Brigade climbing. So, of course, anytime it involves nature, I have to bring these fur babies because, especially this guy, since he's a new addition, he hasn't really done a lot of the stuff that we've done outdoors, and I don't know what his past life was like. So I'm trying to expose him to as much new terrain as possible.
You're a really good mommy.
Why?
Because you like to bring the pups out on field trips.
I do, and I just hope he'll be okay because there's gonna be a lot of walking. See, look, now he's laying down, and I feel like his arthritis might get in the way. And I didn't think of that until just like right now.
I'm also down to pick him up too.
What's going on?
So what I just heard from like the people next to the bathrooms.
Just hold.
Okay.
It's gonna be loud.
Wow, that's a big fire truck.
It is. What did you hear? What happened?
So actually what I just heard, I went to go use the restroom back there, and what they were talking about was I think there was a motorcycle rider like these guys, and one guy took a really sharp turn, and I think he didn't gauge his speed right, and he fell over the side of the cliff. But luckily he didn't die, he just broke both of his legs.
Fuck shit. So there's no point in even going up there then, right?
They're probably blocked, yeah.
Oh my god.
So if there are any motorcycle riders out there, be very careful. I know it's really fun to take these canyon roads because I used to drive my Porsche through here, but when you're on a motorcycle you have no protection, and when you take a turn too fast and you go over, it's your body against the road, so be very, very careful.
Damn, that's tragic, but thank God he's alive.
Yeah. Aren't you happy you are still alive and you have both of your legs and they're working? Look at these guys. These guys are veterans of the nature.
Yeah, they know what's up. You know what's about to go down.
You know what's kind of sad about California nature though?
That it's dry as fuck.
Yeah. It looks really dry, and this is like the only tree in the entire place. That's why we stood here to vlog. We have barely any trees. When I see like pictures of Sequoia or Redwood Forest or any of those places, it looks lush.
It's very lush, very green. It's very beautiful. It looks very, what's the word?
What's
Very
the word? Healthy.
Very
Like
hydrated.
I can see bears and raccoons living in there. Over here,
I just see lizards and
snakes and spiders.
Look
Look at this freaking floor. Look at this floor. What kind of floor is that? What kind of natural floor is that? What is that? It's concrete. It's not even natural floor.
Fine, let's go.
It feels amazing out here. Even though I'm supposed to be out here location scouting and working, it just feels so nice to finally be able to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Like, we live in LA, right? And our office is in downtown. And I really feel like our lifestyle kind of epitomizes that type of life where from morning till night we're working. Even when we're at home watching a TV show, we're still answering emails. There's just so much stuff to do, and especially in the last couple of weeks where we had all the TV pitches and we had to revamp a bunch of JK film stuff, and we hired on a fashion illustrator for Barbell Brigade, so we're really trying to launch some really dope lines for 2017. There's just so much constant hourly work that we have to do. Even when we're watching TV shows, we're still answering emails, staying on the phone, making sure that all contact and communication is flowing smoothly within the company so that any type of issue can be addressed. And to finally come out here and just kind of like take in the wilderness, even though it's hella dry and it's nothing like Yosemite or anywhere else like in NorCal or like lush green forests, it still feels good. It's such a good change of scenery. And just by being out here, even though I am still working, I'm taking notes of what would be cool shots for our new Barbell Brigade lookbook. It's actually calming me. It's almost meditative, you know what I mean? And not to mention, to be able to see Meatloaf, Fawn, and Brigade run around, it makes me feel so good. Like, one thing that I was researching about German Shepherds when I first fell in love with them that made me really, really like them is that a true German Shepherd, or this is what they intended for the breed, every 5 or 6 generations, they try to breed in some wild wolf genes back into the breed. So German Shepherd is actually one of the closest breeds to a wolf. And there's other breeds too, like Huskies and Malamutes, but German Shepherds, when they first invented that breed, that was something that's really important to them. So because they have that wild gene and they're really close to a wolf, for like coming from a dog's perspective, I love seeing them run around and just be one with nature. Like when I take them to the dog park, it's dope too because they get to run around and socialize and be with other dogs, but it doesn't feel like that's their natural habitat, you know? It's almost like taking an animal to the zoo. It's like, yeah, there might be awesome space here for the tiger to run around, but that's not what the tiger is known for. The tiger is known for climbing rocks and trees and stuff and smelling out little bugs underneath rocks and playing with nature. And when I see our puppies run out here, it just makes me feel really, really good. Like this is where they were meant to play. So just coming out here, being their daddy, it's really fun. It's almost like taking your kid to a soccer game and you know he was meant for soccer. So I'm having a great time coming out here, and I love work outings where not only is it very productive for work, but it also satisfies me in my personal life, and couldn't have asked for a better day so far. What do you think of this place so far?
So far, I think this place is really, really dope. Yeah, I think it's gonna go with like two concepts of ours: the more drier look and the more trees green around. So I think like we're able to work with this location, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a great spot. I think we're gonna get some good looks, great photos, great film for our new concept, for our new apparel line, and it's just pretty cool that how we're able to come out here, location scout, and just be more efficient with our time. And like, okay, this is the shot we want. This is what we could get. Okay, even though this is going to be at the end, we're gonna shoot it first. Or if this is going to be in the middle, we're gonna shoot it first. It's just cool to see how the production.
Like the process of production?
Yeah, the process of production in order to like create your vision for the brand.
Yeah.
So it's freaking awesome that we're able to do this, and it just happened to be like all the homies and we're the ones that are trying to create the story is pretty awesome, you know?
Yeah.
It just feels like a normal day. Even though we're working, it feels like a normal day. You know, we're hiking with the dogs, like all the people I would love to be around all the time. Like it's just cool. So it makes everything more clear mind, like, oh, this is cool. And then I like how everyone's like, you know what, this spot's not as too great, but or they're like, yeah, this spot's dope. So everyone is what I like to say is takes criticism really well, you know, even though your idea it maybe not be the best, at least they'll let you know this is the reason why.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Are you having fun out here?
Hell yeah, it's freaking awesome. It's fun, and then I'm having fun because like I'm with the homies, of course, but also too like creating like my vision and the Barbell's vision, and like, okay, this is what I see, okay, that's not gonna work. So that's pretty cool, just like how the creative side of how like this is gonna be. So
when's the last time you've been out in the wilderness or out in nature?
And well, I've been in the wilderness, I want to say a couple months ago. Yeah,
You went hiking?
To Whittier. I went hiking in Whittier. What's that? Where it's a water tower with graffiti on it.
Oh, I don't even know that place.
I forgot where that's the last time I've been in the wilderness, so a couple months ago.
Oh, cool.
So now it feels good to be back in the wilderness as well. Again, back at it again.
That's dope.
Yeah. Shoot. We got people here.
Yeah, we got people running. Exercising.
This is dope.
We're the fat powerlifters walking, and then there's real people exercising and running.
Yeah. That's what we should be doing.
I know.
Especially me.
When are you gonna start losing that weight?
Of course, after my competition. So I'll lose all of this for sure.
So after the powerlifting meet, what's your fitness goal after that?
So my fitness goal after my powerlifting meet has to be like, I'm gonna go back into bodybuilding, get lean again, but also want to incorporate weightlifting as well. So I can just get to the movements, be more explosive, but nothing too crazy, just straight weightlifting, more bodybuilding. So I'm able to get lean again and then build up a little bit more lean mass, you know, because I did it kind of like the wrong way, the bulking, you know.
You got kind of fat?
Yeah, because I was 170 when I first signed up for Barbell, and now I'm like, well, I was like 212, and then now I'm right now I don't know, because I didn't weigh myself this morning. But yesterday I weighed around 205. So
What do you want to get back down to?
I would say like 190. I want to get back down to 190, and hopefully I could do that losing a lot of fat. You know, I don't want to go to 190 and then get like the skinny fat.
Yeah.
I want to get down real quality muscle. Yeah, lean. And be like, what's good, homies? Because I did place a bet with the staff. I told them that if
What's the bet?
So if I'm unable to get a six-pack by my 26th birthday, which is in May 16, 2017, I have to give all staff members $100.
Fuck! Yes. You better start saving up.
nah. I'm gonna get lean. Watch.
That's what I'm trying to do too. After this powerlifting meet, I'm gonna try to get lean, and I want to get down to like about 190, 195, and then I want to get there slowly so I don't lose all the powerlifting gains, because this is the strongest I've ever been, but I actually still want to get stronger. So I'm just gonna try to maintain that, lose some weight, look a little bit more aesthetic, so the videos look better, so I don't look fat all the time, and then get into weightlifting next year.
Hell yeah, dude! You're gonna get there. I already know you're gonna make it happen, and we both gonna make it happen. And everyone's gonna be like, damn, I wanna be like them. Watch, we're gonna be posing, but not really. We're gonna be strong still.
Yeah.
But I'm still weak, but I will get strong. Palabra.
Where are you going, Milo, you mountain lion? You're not a mountain lion. You came all the way from down here. Where are you going? He's going back home. He's like, I'm tired of this shit.
Hey,
Milo! Hey, Milo!
Hey.
Come here, Milo!
Hey.
Milo! I can see your little ears. Milo!
Let's go, Milo.
I think it's lying down up there.
Milo! Come on, Milo!
Come here, Milo.
He just said fuck it. He was down here.
You said fuck you white people.
Come here, Milo. Good boy.
Come on.
Come here, let's go. I think we should just keep going. He'll follow us.
Let's go, Milo. Let's go.
Come on, Milo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Milo. Come on. Come on, Milo. He will. Come on, Milo. Oh shit, that fool just booked it. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Dang. He was like, fuck you. I know, he was like, fuck you, I ain't gonna let you guys leave me. That was crazy. Milov was just in front of us, and then we're just walking and talking and chilling, and out of nowhere, Milov just books it up there. After we talk shit about him being fat, we're like, yo, Milov's so fat, that's why he keeps laying down everywhere. And then I think he understands English, and he was like, man, fuck that. And he flew up. We're like, what the fuck? I came out of nowhere. We thought he was gonna run back to the car, but then good thing he came back down. Good boy, Meatloaf. How's the trip so far?
So far, the location scouting has been, I have to be honest, I haven't been paying attention to the locations as much as I have been paying attention to the pups.
Why? What have they been doing?
They've been just free, off leash, running around, sniffing, rolling around, jumping, chilling. It's been like the best watching them stay close to. So I feel like we're like this tribe, this pack, and we have our lions and like our animals, like our beasts with us. It feels really cool because they keep checking in every point. Like they'll run off enough to where they can hear us and they can still see us, and then they'll wait and they're like, you guys coming? And then if we take too long, if we're talking about the location, then they run back and they stay with us. So there's really 6 of us, but then including the other 3, then there's 9 of us, and it feels dope. Because look at them, they're right there right now.
You little cuties.
It's a dream come true.
Did you see Milo freaking fly up that mountain?
It couldn't have been more perfect timing because Nadim had just finished saying how fat he is. That's why he keeps looking down. So it felt like Meatloaf was like, you calling me fat, dude? And he went, woo.
He's like, watch this.
But then he laid it down up there, which was fun.
Laid it down.
Laid it down.
One thing I really liked was when I saw freaking this guy peer over. So he was on the mountain and you see 2 little triangles. You're like, you freaking cute motherfucker, and he comes down.
Cute little bastard.
What do you think it is about them walking around leashless and just on their own, making their own decisions that you love so much?
I think the fact that they're making their own decisions and they get to sprint and they get their full range of motion before they get tired, opposed to, going back home where they're on a leash, they're making the decisions we call for them, and they can't really run off leash,
Yeah, it's kind of like we make the decisions for them.
Yeah.
But then here they get to make their own, and you get to really see their personalities, because you get to see, do they choose laying down, or do they choose water, or do they choose sitting, or what do they want to jump off a rock?
Yeah, or even if we take them to a dog park, it's still too controlled for me.
Yeah.
Like it's too restrained. Is that right?
It's
restraining.
unnatural to me.
Yeah.
It's just like a big lawn with a fence.
Yeah, it's very unnatural. And here, I'm just like, I'm one with nature. I really appreciate this. And then, I don't know, I just feel like it's a primitive thing. Like, it's just, again, we're a tribe.
She's just laying down. See, you get to make your own decisions out here, Fonny.
And it's cute that they stick to us.
Yeah.
Like, it's the true test of pack mentality.
Yeah.
And right here, look, they're not
Fawn
too far
sitting,
from us.
Brigade standing.
And they know who their mama and papa is because all the other guys are up there, but they don't care. They're with us. Look, pan up there to them.
Oh yeah, that's true. They're all the way over there. Meatloaf's laying right there. Briggy is wondering if she's on the moon. And we have Fawn laying right next to her mama.
Yeah, this is awesome.
This is so cutie. I love you, Ma Bear.
Love you too. I was kind of scared too because I thought that I was gonna have to keep them on a leash the whole time. So it's cool that I get to do this. Because on a leash, they're the worst. They're pulling and they're like trying to run and explore, and I'm like trying not to fall because it's like just gravel out here and just dirt.
I think that's where the dad comes in. 'Cause, you know, every single time, like, should we take him off the leash? I'm like, let's do it right now. And I think
That's the fun police.
Yeah, I think dad. Well,
I'm the
no,
fun
the
police.
mom's the fun police.
Dad's the fun guy.
I think dads love having fun. So any single time where I feel like there's no one there, I'm always telling Marbra, I'm like, Marbra, I think we should take him off the leash. But she's a responsible one. She'll be like, no, there's kids, or there's another dog. And I'm like, who cares? I'll catch them later. But Marbra is the one that's thinking sensible. But since this hike so far, we've only seen 2 runners, and that's it. We've been able to take them off the leash, and they are so happy. We're trying to find a peak for the story, and we couldn't find one on a normal path, so we had to veer off the normal path, and now we're in the middle of bushes, and we found a decent peak right there where Churro is walking. And if we have a drone like fly up from down there and it comes all the way up and we film in that angle, it can look like a peak. But the problem is, you know, when you're out exploring and where you go, you're just like so adventurous, right? And you don't really care what's happening. Now that we're walking back, we have no trail. So I had to crawl through these twigs, and I don't have a shirt on, and we were all wearing shorts. So we're just getting cut the fuck up right now. So sometimes you have to learn to be responsible and be like, maybe we shouldn't be this adventurous and get cut up. How are your legs? Are they getting tore up by the thorns?
Yeah. Yep.
Because there's no trail over here. Watch out, Churro. There's no, it's just gonna fall down the other side.
Fuck. Just tell my parents palabras.
How's your calf, Aaron? I know you tore your calf muscle.
Luckily, it's been
Not too long ago.
all downhill from here since the beginning, so I haven't really felt it, so that's good. But now we're going back up, so.
Yeah. It's usually when you're exploring, you don't notice things, and then on your way back, you're like, fuck, I don't know if that was a good idea. All right, let's go. Let's see. This is what the path looks like. Just a lot of bushes and brush and getting tore up skin. Oh, fuck.
My legs feel like Swiss cheese. I've been poked in times.
Yeah. This is what it looks like. Did you get stabbed? Oh, you got stabbed in the foot?
I don't know, maybe.
Fuck.
Fucking shit, dog.
I know. Your foot's cool? Look at my arm. There's all kinds of weird shit on it. There's a little trail here. Not really a trail, it's just
How the fuck
no.
did you get back in here?
I don't know. I think we climbed over that little
This thing?
yeah. So you gotta climb. You gotta climb over this. But be careful because these things can break off easy. And then it's just rock that falls all the way down there. So be careful. Be careful, Churro. Oh, ow. Oh shit, my foot just broke on this thing. All right, so this is all rock. I gotta be careful where I stand. I'll probably stand right here. Oh shit. All right. How come we're just stuck there? Oh, cause your face, oh, you're trapped in fucking.
You're the Matrix and shit.
Damn. All right, here we go. Here you go.
Let's go closer.
My fucking lips. Fuck my lips. Oh shit. It's scraping my back. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We made it. All right, cool. We made it. Oh. Fuck. Okay. What's up, guys? Just got home from a long day and I am tired. I'm so beat, and I actually feel like I'm a little bit sunburned too. My skin looks kind of rosy and red, but that's good because I actually enjoy being sunburned a little bit these days, just because I don't feel like I get enough sun. You know, like with all the things we got going on, I'm always in the office from morning until night, and I feel like the only time I get sun is when I'm driving. So when I'm driving, I try to roll down the window so my skin can absorb sun. For those of you guys who don't know, our skin absorbs vitamin D from the sun, and vitamin D is very important for our bodies to make calcium. So there's way more science to that, but I just know that when my skin gets sun, I feel happy and I don't get enough. Not that I'm not happy, I just don't get enough. So just like how Meatloaf, Fawn, and Brigade were able to go run out in nature and, you know, absorb the sun, smell the fresh mountain, fresh air, and step on leaves and play in the dirt and the sand. I feel like us as animals, even though we're intellectuals, we also have the animal side. I think it's really important for us to go out there and be active and absorb the sun as well, and also take in all the scents and fresh air of nature as well. And because I did, it feels really good. And the reason why I like being sunburnt is because since I don't get that much sun, I feel like getting a little bit too much sun is actually a good thing because I don't get enough sun. And after we ate, I ate a bomb-ass Italian meal, by the way. I got pasta, crab lump pasta, and it was really good. After we ate, me and Nadim, we went over to the gun store because I ordered some guns online, but I have to go there and fill out the paperwork. And in California, what happens for the gun buying process is you buy the guns at the store and you pay for it first or online, and then they'll ship it to the store of your choice. And then you have to go out and fill out this Department of Justice paperwork, and they do a background check, and it takes 10 days to clear the background check. And you're only allowed to buy one pistol a month and as many rifles as you want a month. But you can't pick up the gun until 10 days later because they also want to prevent people that are buying guns in the heat of the moment, like you're fucking pissed and you want to go buy a gun and shoot someone. They're trying to prevent all of that. And from what I've heard, this process is actually 99% positive. Like the amount of people that are able to buy guns and do some mass damages to society and other civilians, it's actually very minimal. And for every one person that passes through, there is millions of people that are responsible gun owners. It's just that the news, unfortunately, only shows the bad stuff because people don't care if someone passes a driver's test. People care if during a driver's test a person smashes into another car and kills another lady. Like, people want drama, so the news promotes drama. And because of that, the 99% of the positivity of the system, it doesn't get shown. And there's other states where you can go into the store and you can buy 10 guns and take them home that day. I believe Louisiana's like that. I believe Hawaii's like that, which is awesome. And sometimes I read in the comments too, and people are like, damn, I don't get why Americans love guns so much. I don't get it. And to help some of you guys understand, it's almost like every single country has its own unique perks and benefits, right? Like some countries have really great health care that's completely socialized and it's taken care by the government. For example, I believe Canada's like that, and I believe England's like that. So if you're a tip-top athlete and you care about keeping your body in tip-top shape and you want your body to get fixed up all the time, then if you live in one of those countries, you'd probably want to max out the amount of times you could visit the physical therapist, the doctor, or whatever, because you want to keep your body in top shape, right? So it's kind of the same way in America, where if you love firearms and because your country allows you the right to bear arms, then a lot of people want to tap into that and get as many firearms as possible, as much as they can afford and as much as they can collect. And especially now, just recently, our governor, the California governor, Jerry Brown, he passed a bunch of bills, a lot of which don't make sense to me, but they banned a lot of weapons and they actually put a lot of control on a lot of weapons. And so now there's this super gun craze where people feel like a lot of these guns that are historical are never going to be obtained anymore, and this bill will alter guns forever in California. So people are out there buying stuff, including me, because I'm like, fuck, if I can no longer get this gun is going to be a piece of history 20 years down the line. They're going to remember, oh, this is this pre-bill gun, you know? So me and Nadim, we went out and we filled out the paperwork to buy guns today. And especially in America, I don't know if other countries feel this, but in America, we have a hyper-patriotic, hyper-American, hyper-militaristic type of society. Like, almost on every single sign or store, it's always about supporting your troops, serving the troops, and yes, the troops, the police officers, the troops, and we really glorify the military here. And I was prior military. I was in the Marine Corps, and in the Marine Corps, you learn a lot about your weapon. You fall in love with weapons. That's the way the training is. So just the American culture in general is very military loving and supporting, as well as, and because of that, you can see why the citizens or its citizens loves guns, and we want to exercise our right to bear arms. So hopefully that sheds some light on that topic. But other than that, I'm actually pretty wasted. I'm just gonna go home, watch some Netflix, answer some emails, and call it the rest of the night with my pups, who are now knocked the fuck out inside the house. Ever since we brought them home, they just laid down exactly right under where the AC is, and they're just absorbing the cool AC, and I'm gonna go join them. Peace.
Do you feel...
Every time I get coffee in my system, I'm like, we don't have David here today, so it's a little bit off because we're used to David's energy, but it's all good. I think it was a little bit different because we were doing a conference on the webcams, so the dynamic was a little bit different, but it's cool too because you just give them time to speak, they give you time to speak. In person, everyone's talking at the same time almost, so it's a little bit different, but